There we go. Okay. Jdun officially got my live logins from FFF, working on my payouts on Tradeify. That's great. You're doing great, Jose. That's amazing. You're doing amazing. I gotta see it. I gotta get Grizzly to add me to the Zoom. Did we have an NFP this morning? I think they canceled it. I think they needed more data. Basically, they just didn't want to release the jobs data. That's how that went. That's how that went, those sneakies. Just took those legs up for 3.4K on each of my 12 accounts. Nice. It's baller.
Moving to Colorado? I don't see that happening. I think it is interesting for sure.
Can't unmute, Grizzly. There we go. What's going on? Good morning. Here, I sent a request to share my screen too. So we can have both up. It's a good morning to choose DOD. What's up, everybody? It's a good morning to choose DOD. What are we sitting at? I think the move today has got to be longs. I think the move today has got to be waiting for a pullback for some longs. NVIDIA absolutely murdered their earnings. NVIDIA went bananas on their earnings. That company is just a workhorse, bro. Think so? What's Bitcoin at? Is it still dying? Yeah, I was saying yesterday, I think max pain can get much lower. 60s, 50s. I could even see 40s. That'd be pretty aggressive, but it's possible. 60 to 70% pullback. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just look at history. All right, bet. Need some more XRP, bro. I don't own a single piece of XRP. Grizzly just bought some, I think, actually. I'll have to ask him when he gets back. I think Grizzly just joined the XRP gang. I think he just joined like yesterday or something. Said he picked some up. You know what? Maybe I'll come trade some crypto. Do I need to come take some of your money and trade some crypto? Rip some BTC. I ain't trading nothing else. I'll trade some BTC though. All right. Got 1.5K on Asia thanks to DOD. All right. Okay. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. A hot cheese. I did a minute ago, like almost 10 months ago, bro. You know what we're gonna look for today as well is another money bags trade on gold. That was cool yesterday. That setup was nice. If you just watch it and pay attention to it, you'll get some really nice setups from gold. It wasn't crazy, but catch a 1.5 2-hour trade. This orb ended up paying really nice on gold yesterday too. Got that push below, higher volume, retested in this area, and then just died. And then just died. A painful low death. I still think, I said this before, but I still think max pain on Bitcoin, like if we look at it from a percentages standpoint, let's pull up the weekly chart.
Good morning. Are you Jdun?
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to figure out what max pain on Bitcoin is going to be.
I think I tried the 68 or 69 feet ago. Posted it in chat.
Yeah, from the highs, like if we got a 60% pullback, which has happened multiple times, that'd put us at like 50. If we go to 68, that'd be a 45% pullback. That's still pretty aggressive too. But I could definitely see it happening for sure. If we do get that, I mean that's room for a lot of opportunity. A lot of opportunity. Do you feel a difference with peptides yet or too soon? I think it's too soon, but I mean, I just feel great every day, honestly. I already felt good before the peptides. I just want to take life to the next level. I want to take my life to the next level. Yeah, I thought so too. It takes a few weeks for them to really start kicking in. Think I should be a model? I'll go model for the New York Stock Exchange. Let's go check out NVIDIA. It's NVIDIA at pre-market. I have too many tattoos to be a model. Which peptides? I just started 2 days ago I started Wolverine Blend, BPC 157 and TB 500. I started Motzi, and then I also started Samorlin. So I started a few. It's crazy. I posted about that, and I had all these gym bros that were like, "Gotcha, Jdun. You can't claim to be natty anymore. No more natty." I'm like, well, for one, I don't care if I'm natty or not. I've been natty for a very long time. I've never once taken roids. I did 6 years ago. I was talking about this yesterday. I did 6 years ago try one cycle for 6 weeks of SARMs of what was it? Rad 140. 6, maybe even almost 7 years. Long time ago. But I guess if that makes me unnatty, then the most I've done in 6 years is I take Tanga Ali, which is a natural supplement I learned from Huberman. I take Shiljat, however you say it, every day, and I take a lot of vitamins. But I mean, bro, why you me in 6 months? Y'all never compete either. Like I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't sell a fitness program, though I could have. It's pretty crazy results. I don't sell a fitness program. People are like, "Oh, you're on peptides. You can't call yourself natty." It's like, when have you ever once heard me be like, "Hey guys, buy my fitness program"? Natty trades. I come on here live and trade live for you for free every single day. And I also have a free course. So lots of good stuff on here for free for y'all. We're going to juice these profits. These profits ain't going to be natty. Tell you that right now. Tell you what's not going to be natty is these profits. These profits are going to look like they're on trend today. Is Tradeify 5 days to get a payout? Yes. Or actually, I think it might just be hitting your consistency. No, it's 5 trading days. You guys have got to check out the new Apex deal. Their website is finally back up. It is the cheapest I've ever seen Apex. You can use code JDUN for 80% off evals, and when you pass, it's only $40 for activation. So cheap. Like there's no better time to try than right now. I like the 50K trade of 8s. All in all, your true cost of funding is $68 once you pass and pay activation, which is nuts for 50K account. $68 total. Yep, it's a $28 plus $40 for activation. Yeah, it's super good price. Very good. It's a very, very good price. I recommend the 50K trade of 8. That's what I personally recommend for you guys. Yeah, there's no better funding deal right now. You can go and you can have an account in the next 10 minutes. So you can, I'll do my best to help you guys find an account passing trade. I'll do my absolute best to help you guys pass your eval today if you guys go get an account. Or if you already have one. Or if you're trading live money. I'm going to do my best to help you all make money. Yeah, Vanquish is cool for options. I don't love their platform. I like it. I don't love it. I like Tradevate more. And I like TOS more personally, but it's cool. Tradevate is the final boss of futures for sure. Love the trailing profit. Yeah, it's cool. What's up, Greg? How's it going, bro? I'm good, man. How you doing, bro? I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, what are you watching today, bro? Mr. Don, top of the morning. Good morning. Hey, Robert, I appreciate that. Be careful with the 300Ks, my bro. I say that because there's a lot of drawdown. I'm gonna give you all a tip, all right? So prop firms typically speaking, prop firms most profitable accounts, meaning the accounts that they have the least amount of margins on, are the 250Ks, the 300Ks, and the 100Ks because of their drawdown to profit ratios. So I'm honestly not sure why they included the 150Ks in this special, but have you guys noticed how Apex typically makes their 250Ks and 300Ks much cheaper, like even cheaper than the overall eval price, like for the 80% off? They'll typically run a special on those accounts because they can afford to do it because they know that their margins are higher because more people blow those accounts. So you guys as the traders need to look at where is your statistical edge and where are you going to have the highest probability to get paid out. For a firm like Apex, it's my experience that you're going to have the best chance to get paid out using a 50K or or 150K. Which is interesting because I got my fat payout using 100Ks. But if I could go back, I would not use the 100Ks. Like I would never trade the 100Ks again. The drawdown to profit doesn't make any sense. 3,000 drawdown to 6,000 profit versus the 150K is 5,000 drawdown to 9,000 profit. Like it just makes more sense to do 150K or a 50K from a statistical edge standpoint. So if you are looking to trade with Apex, try them out. The link is below there. You can use code Jdun for 80% off. And I genuinely appreciate you guys supporting me. I will always do my best to help you guys pass your challenges and choose discipline over dopamine. Yeah, you want that gap to be smaller to make more sense. Yep. You need $800 to pass your eval. Well, get to it. $40. Let's make some money today, guys. If you stuck around yesterday till the very end of the live, we caught a banger trade. I caught that first winner on gold. And then I had a loser on NQ. And then shortly after, I hit a banger on NQ shorts. Like almost immediately, no drawdown. We had like 50 points. For those of y'all that stuck around yesterday, that trade in NQ was baller. The loser was about 20. Hello, sir. Bro forgot to call me. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I woke up. My alarm on this phone is just really quiet. I woke up without an alarm per usual. I just wanted to make sure just in case. Well, are you on the way? Yes, please. All right. Peace. I sound tired? Me? Oh, no. I was just trying to speak quietly on the phone. Trying to speak quietly. PSL Express inbound, yes. The PSL Express is incoming. I appreciate you trading like a bot. Hey, you know what? When you rise to the top, there's always going to be some asshole trying to take you down, right? My response is we come on here every day, we do this live, and we crush it. We kill it together every single day. You're new here. Welcome, Franklin. How can you learn from me? Just tap into the live. Make sure you hit, if you're on your computer or on your phone, click that little bell icon next to my name, Jdun Trades, and press all so it turns your notifications on and you don't miss any lives. I want each and every one of y'all to be in the Noti gang, getting every dose of DOD that you can. I am leaning a bit more bullish for the day at this very moment. I'm not married to that bias. I don't personally marry biases, but with NVIDIA's earnings, it does make sense. So I am leaning a bit more to upside at this very moment. That could change. We'll wait to see what price action. It's Dumpster Thursday, baby.
It is indeed.
We might need to bring my dumpster, my small one, to the desk. So they ended up having NFP, huh?
They did, my friend. Caught 2 trades on it. It was good.
Nice. That's cool.
And actually, that's a good move. To that little dip in the morning, and it ended up being about 100 point range overall. It was really subdued. And how it came out wasn't very much rapid price fluctuation like we are accustomed to in the past. It's really gradual.
We got 2 minutes till market open, y'all. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. Let's choose some DOD today. Oh, whoops. Don't want all these. There we go. Had some people requesting that I put EMAs on my chart, so we'll keep the 9 on there. I know Grizzly loves himself the 9 EMA. We'll put it on SPY. I think EMAs can actually be useful, and it was interesting. So when I went to Wall Street, when I went to speak with Einstein, you know, him and his buddies, they've been trading for like a long time. Damn near 40 years he's been on the exchange, and they use EMAs. He uses like the 9 and the 15, which I thought was very interesting. I thought that was very interesting. My damn grandpa's using EMAs. Maybe grandson should be too. Yep. Market's open, guys. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused, and let's get it. Choose DOD today. Whenever we see NVIDIA find some grounding, it could be around like that 192. That could be where we see it. That initial higher low in NVIDIA. That's a 50% retracement from that pop-up from earnings. That is a 50% retracement from the from that pop-up from earnings. So that's what I'll watch. In the short term, at least, I'll watch for that move to the upside, or that higher low move then to the upside.
All right, I've got eyes on NQ 25 186. Eyes on 186 for potential levels. When the volatility settle down a little bit first.
Tesla is really strong this morning off the gate too. Gap up and gap and go.
Love it. Love gap and goes.
Tesla is gapped and she's looking to go. She's gapped and she's looking to go. All right, we got NASDAQ up. NVIDIA, Tezzy baby. See what this NVIDIA options chain is looking like. I haven't traded NVIDIA options in a minute. It's not bad actually. It's had some IV crush on these 0 days. Am I self-taught or have I had mentors? I'm both. I think having a mentor is a great thing. I think getting people's knowledge that they've spent time and years to get is a great use of your time and investment. Yep. Einstein does like Einstein does like RSI too, which is I found very interesting. I haven't used RSI in a minute.
Down to the bottom of the data here, leaving around the 130s with a possibility. Sweep 130.
I'm watching this NVIDIA around this 192 area. This 192 is that 50% retracement from that big earnings move up. I'd like to see a flush and some confirmation and could potentially look for a long. I think that'll help the NASDAQ too. The NASDAQ's going to need NVIDIA to rebound if it wants to see some significant upside. That's going to be the driving factor today.
Okay, 190 is hit. I'm entering longs on Q. Take a half size trade start off the day.
All right, let's. Relative strength index. Yep, that's NQ or NQ. That's RSI. Trade smart, trade safe, and stay patient. No trading for me for the first 15 minutes. Almost never. Not going to say never, but not very often. Not super often do I do that. Well, super often. Tapping in here to gain knowledge to start trading. Welcome, Dav. It's time to welcome DOD into your life. It's your reminder to choose discipline over dopamine today. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. Let's get it.
I'm going to move my stock and go positive now. We have run 20 points already. Look at that stock instantly. Well, let's look for doing that again.
What are you watching for, Grizzly Glock?
20 points in the positive and stopped up. That wasn't exactly the plan last. All right, let's wait for a bit more volume before re-entering. Still adjusting the needs.
What are you looking for, Grizzly Glock? You see anything you like? Mr. Oh, whoops. What are you watching for, Grizzly? You see anything that you like? Sub JV Doc. It's been a while, bro. Team Bull OG. Major OG. What's up, my boy? What's up, bro? What are you watching for? See anything you like? Yeah, I'm staying patient too. I prefer this very second. Looking for a nice longs entry. It's just a matter of finding it and making it A+. NVIDIA bounced that 192 area. That's what I was watching for there. I would have rather seen a sweep and then a pin bar to the upside or something along those lines. But that 192 area is hitting.
No pressure, but whatever you call it, I'm going to have
Yeah. You mean to call you? You mean to call you a winner on the video? I can do that.
Call it. Let's do it.
I can do that for you.
Honestly, I don't have enough room on the screen to pull up my office machine to trade it with you.
Yo, as a reminder, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. If you're on YouTube, we got 800 people and growing. Make sure you'll tap in and hit that like button. If you're choosing DOD today, if you get value from these live streams, and if you rock with the discipline over dopamine movement, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get up to 200. I want to see 200 killers hit that like button. Let's get it. And then TikTok, if you're as you know, baby, tap that screen over and over. Let's get those likes moving. We got a little slower stream today. I don't know what's happening. Where's everybody at? It's Thursday. We're also all supposed to be locked in. Oh, we have over 1,200 people. Damn, that's crazy. We are growing. Let's go. That's dope. Everyone flocked over to YouTube today. It's DOD. It takes 1 or 2 good trades a day. Like yesterday, for example, prime example. We stayed very patient with DOD. We ended up catching a nasty trade on these shorts. Right? We got this move. This move down, this pop. It was like this pop up here. Caught these shorts for this aggressive move to the downside. This would have been a nice entry too. This aggressive move. You can see we clearly rejected this it's like pre-market high area mixed with the 15-minute high. You do those things, you keep with your trend, you're going to be just fine. It's all about following a system. And honestly, the biggest part of all this, the best part of DOD and how we trade is that it allows you to have a system to not blow yourself up. And that's the main problem that traders have, is they consistently blow themselves up. So I want you to join these lives every day and just think, what would Jdun say if I was sitting here taking a bunch of silly trades and revenge trading and tilt trading and boredom trading? You already know I'd say, I'm gonna smack you. Cut that out. Not up in here. I don't own a prop firm, Jennifer. I haven't owned a prop firm for like 10 months, but I do have a lot of tips. If you come and join every day, I'll do my best to help you pass and get funded. You can use code JDUN for the best discount with any of our partner firms. You can find those in the description below. Right now, the best deal is in the pinned comment. It's Apex. It's 80% off with $40 activation. So if you get a 50K account, your all-in cost of funding once you pass is $68, which is nuts. Very, very cheap. We like cheap here. We get cheap, and we'll turn you into a liability. That's my goal. I do like Tradeify. Anyone new, listen to this guy. Kind and beautiful soul. He wants everyone to win. I appreciate you, bro. I mean, yeah, I haven't made anything. I haven't taken a trade. It's been 11 minutes. It's been 11 minutes, my friends. 11 minutes. Trade smart, trade safe. Stay focused. Gene trades Asia. Yep. That's where his edge comes in. Gene loves trading Asia. He's good at it too.
Okay, at the moment, I'm still waiting for the low 3 swap around the 135. Or strong push up about 220 before I place the next trade. Letting you guys know ahead of time what they are, so you can say I was too quick and you couldn't call.
Well, we're holding above on SPY. Well, right at the 9. We got, let's go ahead and mark out these levels too. We didn't do that prior. Let's mark out our pre-market low and our pre-market high. Coat those blue, not to get them confused, with our 15-minute low and our 15-minute high. And now in 2 minutes, we'll have 15-minute high, 15-minute low. We'll have a decent orb in. We'll have a a manageable orb, we should say. It looks like our 15-minute high and our pre-market high are going to be very close together, which is fine. We just have to work with it. So that basically what I'll look for, if we end up getting these 2 levels, sorry, what?
I was just saying the volume's pushing up a lot, my friends. I'm going to be entering some longs here on the 230 area. Seems we're going to be playing 230 neutral longs. Thank you for myself.
potentially watch too for a slight pullback to the 50% retracement and go with this strong candle here if we end up closing it with a strong wick. Okay, the 50% retracement would be, well, we might not get the candle I want to see anyway, but it'd be right around this 195, 200 area. That's what we will watch. TikTok, as a reminder, this algo is great for bringing us together and showing new people. I'm also live on YouTube. Live on YouTube as well, where you get full screen share, and it's a much more focused stream in terms of charting. I love our TikTok community. It's great. But our YouTube's growing every day too. And of course, the final boss is the final boss of our communities is Team Bull. But for the free streams, you can go to Jdun Trades and tap in on the YouTube too. Does not look like they're going to give us what I wanted to see. Now, when I see this, like so far on this 5-minute chart, if we stay in this range, this is what I will not trade. Okay. I need solid VPA confirmation, which is part of the DOD system. I need a solid A+ setup if I'm going to take a trade. Personally, for me, I don't have that with these previous candles. I mean, you could arguably try a long in here, I guess, with this previous 5-minute, but just not enough edge. If we close this candle strong here with higher volume, I might try a long with stops below like 172, but that's all I see, and it's not super high probability at this very moment. That's why I'm waiting. I'm a day trader. I'm not a trade everyday trader. So if I don't find anything that I like, or if we're chopping, I just won't trade. It's not that deep. If I miss this move, like if we end up going, which is very probable from here to a move up, I'm okay with missing that because I didn't have any systematic entries. I would actually prefer to see this move up as we're seeing now versus a move down. The only chop that I like is a nice chopped up ribeye or a nice A5 Wagyu. Not really a pork chop fan. Not really a pork guy. I am down for some nice, or some chopped liver. Ooh, I can get down with some chopped liver. That pork just ain't in it for me. A5 beaten meat. I love liver. Okay, this is moving now. Let's see if we can get a strong volume candle with a close above. At that point, we can look for a higher low and to keep moving forward, keep moving up. I like watching Jdun for his bias confirmation. Shouldn't be solely dependent on his stream. Yeah, I always tell you all that. Oh, shit. Gene's here. What's up, Gene? How you doing, bro? Good.
How is it doing in here?
Good, bro. Gene's semi on time. Pumpkin spice latte express. Move forward. Moved quicker than usual. Moved quicker than usual. Interesting. So we just swept pre-market high, and we also swept 15-minute high. They will not.
Well, that aged well. That 230 entry on the queue went straight up. We did a new high for the morning. Very good play. Definitely the opening shot we got
So what is this 5-minute chart, bro? I was just telling everyone, Gene, that if I have chop, it's gonna be chopped liver. Ooh, gold's moving.
Maybe they're waiting for the news 10 a.m. That's why we're jumping right now.
Could watch for a pullback for longs on gold too. Actually looks halfway decent. If we get a pullback down to like 90, lower 90s with stops below 87, below 86.5 actually, as a matter of fact, that actually looks halfway decent. If you're on the screen share. From the screen share, you can see that. As a reminder, TikTok, I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all hit that follow button in the top left corner. I give every trade that I take live in real time. A lot of people follow along with me and make money nearly every single day. All you got to do is tap in, hit that follow button, and come ready to learn. My ultimate goal is for you to learn and for you to not have to be a signal taker. I don't want you to be a signal taker, but I do want you to learn from valuable experience in real time. See me trapping boxes. Morning, everybody. I'm also live on YouTube. Pastor Eval, appreciate you being here. J Bone, that's a new one. It's better than when people call me J Dumb. I lose a trade and they're like, oh, it's more like J Dumb. That's a good one. That's a real good one. All right, let's see here. I'm being ultimate level patient today. Ultimate level patient today. Yep. So if I lose, you guys can call me J Dumb or you can call me J Dud. J Dud's a good one too. There was a hater that thought they cooked one time. Did I go, yeah? You're like a firework when you lose a trade that won't go off. J Dud. It's like, damn, that's a good one. That one hurt me to my core, bro. I felt that one in my heart and my soul. But if you're gonna go J Dud or J Dumb on the losers, you got to go J Dub, J Big Dub on the winners. J Stud. The same. It's got to be both ways. Got to be both ways. Unfortunately for us, we win quite a bit. Just waiting for confirmation, guys. I have gold pulled up. If we get a pullback into the lower 90s, we're still in the 15-minute range on NQ. So I have honestly no interest right now until we get a build above these key levels or we see some sort of trend. But like these first 4 candles, I can't do anything with that. I can't personally. Now, if we get this close above these levels, that changes. We have Tesla's very strong today. Wow, Tesla's killing it. Trend is strong on Tesla. NVIDIA, that 192 bounce did very well. As long as NVIDIA stays decently strong and doesn't die, I think we're going to have a tough time going below 192. Then we should see a nice continuation move up on the NASDAQ. Those NVIDIA contracts, those 195s went from 214 up to 345. It's impressive. That is impressive. I'm watching for NVIDIA. If we can get a break above 196 and a hold, we should look to retarget like 198.75, 199, and that should give the NASDAQ move to have some fuel to the upside. So that's a big watch of mine. I'm watching both these pretty carefully right now. That 192 bounce did pay on NVIDIA. I didn't personally take it, but it did pay. And how I found that level was it was the 50% retracement from that large earnings move up. Telling y'all, the fibs, the 50 and the 61.8 is all you need. If you're looking for good trend entries, just use your Fibonacci tool and mark out your 50 and 61.8. And as long as all the other parameters meet up, you'll see a lot more success in finding trend entries. I appreciate y'all being here, guys. I'm still watching for my first trade. I'm more so looking for longs at this point. I don't really have any short entries. Make sure if you guys are trading with prop firms, Alpha Futures, Funded Next, Tradeify, or Apex, you're using code Jdun. I appreciate your support, and I'll always do my best to help you guys learn, level up, and win. I'll always do my best to help y'all learn, level up, and win. When DJ Khaled, we win, I'm going to start screaming, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Oh, my gosh. Look at that move. Okay. Now we're getting a bit more in business. Tesla's... Oh, shit. And gold's down here in our long area, too. Good looks on that. Let me pull up my execution screen.
You guys were 53 points of profit already on NQ. If you were holding with me, out already. You're cooking this morning.
Damn, I missed that 90. I missed that 91 entry on gold. Yeah, I'm not going to chase this gold right now. We touched 91. I'd like to see us flush a little more. It's 86. That puts us at, yeah, there's just too much risk here taking it right now. Unless we close this candle strong, but damn, I wasn't ready for that gold retest right there. I took my eyes off for a split second. If we end up closing this candle strong on NQ with higher volume, I will watch for a retest back down for longs. I can't believe I missed that gold entry down there. I just wasn't watching it. On the bright side, you see that when you get the 15-minute high and the pre-market high stacked with strong volume, now if we can get this close above here with higher volume, I will watch for a long entry still, but I'm not going to force it. I'd like to see us come flush the low, wick up, try the longs, or B, we close this candle strong, like up here with higher volume. We keep stops below this wick, and then you look to target this high of day up here. That's what I'm personally going to watch. King Kong coming with the LAX. Between everything all said and done, up like, what is it, like 16 racks this week? It's been a really good week. Been a really, really good week. We're going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep it moving. The coffee's kicking in. The pumpkin spice latte express arrived. That's Gene, if you didn't know, with my coffee. Gene's going to like start putting Adderall in my coffee, so I stick around, trade with y'all all day. Never going to get me off the screens then. All right, I'm watching this gold still. Oh, come on. What are we at? 5. All right, I'll watch for a pullback on the net.
I'm adding some more here. Adding some more like she's push up. Make sure you trim if we go above 320. My stops moved up to 287 at the moment. Stops moved up to 285.
No gold longs for me yet. Just waiting. I'm also watching the NASDAQ for a pullback more towards like 250 to 260. No gold longs for me yet. I don't love that last 5-minute candle, so I'm going to hold off. We got that initial bounce, but I don't love the reaction we got at that 15-minute low. Still could be an entry, but I'm personally I'm gonna skip this one. I am gonna watch for NASDAQ longs on this pullback down. If we move down into this zone, I'm willing to try this with like 20 points ish of risk. Our midpoint is at like 200. If we go from high to low, it's at 220. So I'm going to watch for this pullback down to this zone here on the NASDAQ, everybody. QQQ for longs down there. NASDAQ longs for futures traders. I'd like to see NVIDIA break above this 196. We're rejecting that, so it's having a bit more trouble. But if we can get NVIDIA to really build a base above its opening print, oh man, it's gonna rip. She's gonna go if we can get that. If we can get that NVIDIA over 196, she is going to fly like a damn eagle. Like a damn eagle. A team bull eagle. Like give a bull some wings. Nope. What are you looking for? Some longs?
Oh, there we go. I'm looking for a long entry.
Yeah, me too. I want to see a little lower.
Hope it doesn't do like it did yesterday. And big move up and soak back off the low today and made a new high day later on.
Push it down a little lower into that zone, more towards the 15-minute high. That's what I want to see. I'm going to test a small piece of longs, guys. Tested a small piece of longs. I'm going to keep my stops at 240. Tested those longs. Tested those longs down there. It's kind of a sniper entry. Got a good fill in that too. 265. So 25 points of risk down to 240. I'd like to see like 290 plus for a trim. It's worth a try for me, everybody. I have hard stops in at 240 in case we see some aggressive sell-off. Haven't loved this price action, but it's worth a shot. I'd like to see a high a day out of this, like at least 290 plus for a trim. I won't trim before 290. Yep, nice. Come on, don't. Like we're up right now, 15 points, but as in terms of our risk, it's just a little too early to trim. So for me, at least. I'd like to see. I'm willing to have a 1-to-1 trade at 290. That's what I'd like to see, though. This was the entry, or actually a little lower than entry area. This is the area I like. If you didn't get your first entry, with your biggest risk is like 240. Oh, I just got stopped out, everybody. I got stopped out. And watch it freaking rip back up. I just got stopped out and let's move down, guys. I just got wicked out and let's move down. I'm not in this trade. It's at my stop now, but I got stopped out. Literally in about 2 seconds. I didn't get too bad a slippage on that, though. I got stopped out. 240 on the hard stop. I'm still open if we get a close above for a re-entry, but I did get stopped out on that trade at 240. Stop has been hit, not in the trade. We followed the hard stop, so that was aggressive. That literally just swept down. I haven't seen that happen in a while. Well, shit. Sorry, guys. We were up like 20 points at one point, but not enough for me to take any profit. So I'm going to start my day red. That's fun. On the bright side, I saved a good amount of red from happening with that hard stop in, but well, shit. Let's see here. If we end up getting a strong candle, I don't really love this volume, a strong candle down, we can watch for retest back up for shorts if and only if we have higher volume and solid confirmation. But this is why I always have hard stops in. Like, I'm willing to put on 25 points of risk for 25, 30, 40 points a gain. But if you're consistently taking a position and not... Sorry, what? No. But that's why you need to always have your hard stops in. If you just buy blindly or sell blindly and you don't have defined risk in, you're going to get annihilated. Like if I wouldn't have had hard stops and I'd just be holding for hope, would it went from stopping at 240 to stopping at 200. And that throws your whole systematic edge off entirely. Was that news? It's all right. We'll wait for the next systematic setup. We are... Oh, sorry, what? Can you not hear me, Grizzly? Yeah, it stopped me out almost immediately. I'm going to wait for a pullback up. If we get this strong, aggressive candle here, can watch for a move back up for shorts with stops above the trend setting candle high. But until then, I'm going to stay patient and wait. If I don't get another setup, I'll end my day red. I haven't had a red day in a minute. All right. What do we have? We had Tesla move down a little. NVIDIA is moving down too. If NVIDIA keeps dumping, or if we get below that 192 in NVIDIA, I think we see a lot. We see some pretty aggressive selling in the NASDAQ. The one day I decide to trade, guys, you got to understand you have to have your risk defined on every trade that you take. If you can't take 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 points of loss, you're likely sizing far too heavy. Every trade that you take has risk. The key is if you don't follow your risk, and if you go from a planned 20-point stop to a 60-point stop, like, of course you're getting cooked. Of course. That's where DOD comes in. Is every trade you take, you come in with defined risk, you know where your stop is, and you follow your stop, and you move on. Right? That's just how it goes. All right. We get this close. I'm going to look for a pop-up to short. It's not going to be immediate, but it's the high here. 81, so 71, 61, 51. I'm not going to chase this downside move, but I will watch for a pop-up for a lower high for shorts. VPA confirmations there. $81, 71, 61, 51. This could be the area. It's just riskier. Don't. I'd like to see a little more move up. I mean, there is a high risk shorts entry here. Very high risk. But I'd like to see like 240. That would, in a perfect world, that'd be what we'd get. In a perfect world, we'd move back up to like 240-ish, 240, 250. Unfortunately, the world's not super perfect, so we'll see what they give us. No forcing for me. I will not be chopped around the opening range. If we get some failure candle here, some reversal candle, we have 3 more minutes left on it. I'd look for a short with stops above this 50%. I'm just not super confident in it at the moment. It looks okay. Doesn't look incredible. So 0 for 1 in the day so far. Followed my stop though, so I'm happy with how it went. I'm happy with how I executed that trade, even though it wasn't one that made me money. That's DOD. All right, let's see. We're battling down here. We're battling down here. As a reminder, win, lose, or draw, I trade live for you guys every single morning. Make sure you tap in, hit that follow button if you're on TikTok, hit that subscribe if you're on YouTube. And let's keep getting to the money. Win, lose, or draw. We do it live together every day, and we choose DOD with small losses and big wins. Nice job, Greg. You know, I'm looking now. If we can get this closed down here, I'm open to trying a short on this pop up. I just wanted to see a bit more move up into that candle prior. We have 10 more seconds on this candle. What's the high here? 220. Just really don't want to get chopped around in this 15-minute range. It's NVIDIA at 193 down near support. I'm looking for a short entry, guys. That's all I have on watch is shorts. I have no interest in longs till we break and hold above these key levels up here, like the 15-minute high and the pre-market high. Or if we get some strong sign of reversal. Come on, a little higher. We have two options. Either A, little higher risk entry with a move to like 200 with stops above 220. And then could also look for a re-entry for shorts like 240 to 250. I'm not sure they're going to give that to us, but that's what I'd like to see with DOD. Just being extra cautious. Oh, I took a trade. Just didn't happen to be a winning trade. You can call me Jdun so far, but it probably won't stay that way for very long. If I get what I want to see with this market. Probably won't stay that way for very long. No new positions yet. Just waiting. I will not let this market play trickery with me. I still do like that 240 though. I like that 240 to 250 for shorts. Prefer 250 because then you have 30 points of risk to 280.
Hey guys, I'm taking NQ loans here. I'm in NQ loans. Entry was 254. Looking for push up to 247 for the first strip.
I'm still following my plan, everybody. Just so you're aware if you trade with me. Come on, 235, so close. So close to my 240 to 250. Come on, so close to my 240 to 250. We're 5 points. Man, so close. I'm looking for shorts still. Not looking for any longs until we break above pre-market high. I have no interest. I don't love that we rejected 4 points below. DOD, discipline over dopamine. Trading smart, trading safe, and staying focused, waiting for an A+ setup. Staying patient, y'all. Staying patient, everybody. Staying patient. Staying patient. Staying patient. Aren't you rich like a millionaire? Something like that. Something like that, my boy. I don't love that we rejected a few points early, so I'm just waiting for an A+ setup. Waiting for an A+ setup. We're right in the middle of this range. So far, the 5-minute chart hasn't provided a ton of opportunity. There's been some scalping opportunity, but no clear trend. Guys, got to remember, I'm a trend trader. I like catching higher lows and lower highs. It feels more 50-50 right now. So I don't like that we rejected this 40 earlier. I'll still watch this 50 area, but I'm going to need some solid confirmation if I'm going to short this. It's not as high probability when you come up and you make that first test and fail and we buy this back up. So no trades for me. I'm just waiting, guys.
Still holding my longs, guys. Still in the longs, taking a trim up here at 43. Still looking for my 258 that I mentioned on voice earlier.
No new trades up here yet, guys. Just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting.
All right, we're up at 258. I'm taking that trim on the long edge, stops are moved with a positive 240 now. My 225 entry. We hit that 38 points. That's another green trade. Stops are in the group.
That's a hard candle to short. It's a tough candle to short with that close up there. Very tough candle to short. Staying patient, guys. Just waiting for an A+ setup. Still 0 for 1 in the day. 0 for 1 on the day. Don't. I have about another hour of trading, so just trading smart, trading safe, staying focused. And we'll see what the market gives us. If it gives us opportunity, great. If not, it's cool too. What does DOD stand for? It stands for discipline over dopamine, baby. That's what we're choosing right now. That's what we're choosing this second right now. It's a good old case of DOD. Good old case of DOD. I'm actually really happy with how I managed that first trade, though. I know it wasn't a winner, but it was up 20 points. I didn't sell early because it was green. I wanted to see my full risk reward play out. And I followed my planned stop and saved a lot of money in potential stop. Oh, yes. You know, the algorithm's pushing us when we get the haters. You should go out and tell LeBron James and all the athletes too that they can never monetize their brand. We call winners, catch winners every day, baby. But welcome to the stream. You're watching me, so you're a fan. I'll help you make money still. I got you, baby boy. One of us is watching the other one. You feel me? You know, I'd watch me too. You know, if you want to make money every day, you come and you watch, right? I get it. And I help the haters too. Like, of course I want to see you win, bro. You know, we do this every day. And most days I win. Most days I make bank. I still think we're going to make some money today. We'll see. Still no shorts for me up here, guys. Just waiting.
so slow.
Still staying patient. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all tap in, hit that follow button. I trade live, win, lose, or draw every day. Appreciate y'all being here and rocking with me. Every single day, baby.
There is a possible approach of 361. Maybe go up.
All right, let's.
Straight down.
Some of them are weak. Team Bull's legit, yes, sir. Sorry, guys. One trade today, and it was not a winner. So just gonna wait and stay patient now. Gonna wait and stay patient now. Cool. We eat liver. If you blew your account off a 25-point loss, then you're either A, very low in drawdown, or B, you were sized very heavy. That's not DOD. That is not DOD, my friend. But if you stick around, you will learn DOD. I don't have a sizing problem. You have a skill problem. Yeah, I have a. Bro said that he blew his account from one trade. So, on the last 3 weeks and yesterday, where we've caught in 50 to 100 plus points all in all every day, were you out buying Lambos and mansions? Because if you blew your account on 125-point trade, I assume you sized very heavily, which means you must have been making a lot of money these last few weeks. Must have been making a lot of money. I got you, my boy. Where's my cut? Where's my cut of it? Come on. You can't, guys, what do I say all the time with DOD is you need to know what your risk is, or at least a general area of your risk before each and every trade that you take, right? So if you are in one mini and you have 25 points worth of risk, right, you have what? Like 500 points. You have or $500, excuse me, worth of risk. You know, you got to know those things. If you're just buying or selling blindly, then that's not a very sustainable strategy. Anywho, staying patient. I got about 1 more hour. I'll trade. About 1 more hour. I'll trade, guys. We're going to choose DOD. I'm currently sitting red on the day. We'll see if we can turn that around. But if not, that's okay. As a reminder, if you want to come trade live at the office with me tomorrow, come trade live with me in person, and you're in Colorado, you can DM me on Discord. I'm going to be going through everyone's DMs today and picking. You'll get first priority if you have not been. So DM me on Discord if you would like to join here in Colorado for in-person live trading at the office tomorrow. Don't. Damn, we really are growing. Yeah, so, and as a reminder, tomorrow's Free Friday. So if you want access to my Zoom where there is zero lag, there's no lag, so you get real-time alerts, you get access to the community, you can DM me on IG at Jdun Trades and mention that you're from the free live stream and you'd like access to the free Discord. DM me on Instagram, JDUN Trades. I'll get you the link to the Discord. If you're in Colorado and you'd like to join the Discord, that's how you get access to trade with me in person at the Team Bull HQ. We have an 8,000 square foot office. You can come trade with me in person. We haven't had a losing day in the office so far, just saying. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. We've been crushing it in person. Who else is doing that? Who else brings their students in person? If you want to trade, if you want to trade with Team Bull tomorrow in my premium Discord for free, DM me on IG, Jdun Trades. See if we can finally get a confirmation candle. This may give us a confirmation here, guys. We'll see. We got a few more minutes on it. You're in Pueblo. I'm sorry. Don't. How we all doing, Team Bull? I'm currently still 1 for 1 on the day. Or no, 0 for 1. Not 1 for 1. 0 for 1. I'm 0 for 1 on the day. Not trying to force anything. Both. I mean, I prefer live trading, but I also have gotten a significant amount of payouts, and I will do that too. Oh my gosh, printing. If this gives us confirmation, I'll look for the pullback for longs, guys. I don't chase. I don't trade breakouts. I trade trend entries. You're in Pueblo. I'm sorry. I'm live every morning. I mean, honestly, MIP, I nail trades almost every day. I could go on, here's the deal, is, I could go on, hypothetically speaking, a 10 trade losing streak. I hope that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in a very, 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 very long time. But reality is I accept that risk in every trade that I take. Every trade that you take has a risk. It's your job to define that risk and keep yourself alive. The problem is that a lot of you guys are not very good losers. So when you do lose or take a trade that doesn't go in your favor, you hold that loser into oblivion and it messes up your whole systematic edge. It skews your entire risk reward system. That can't happen. It cannot happen if you want to make money long term. Keep the money that you make. Not allowed. Make sure if you guys are new here on TikTok, you hit that follow button. I give every single trade that I take live in real time. I teach you my exact strategy, and I do my best to help you become confident to make money yourself. I'm also live on YouTube as well. Jdun Trades if you want full screen share. JDUN Trades. I'll do my best to find y'all a winner today. I got about another hour. I'll be on for another hour. I got one more hour of watching candlesticks move up and down. One more hour. I want to go back to the New York Stock Exchange. All right. We did get a volume close up here. Solid. What's the low here? 259, 293. What's the 50%? Just don't like longing at high day. Technically speaking, we could watch for a pullback back down for longs, but I'm just not crazy about it. Not super crazy about it. If you took longs down here, your stop would have to be below like 258. For a first timer, yikes. Yeah, sorry, first timer should just get winning after winning trade. I think the more concerning thing as a first timer on my stream would be if I was like, oh guys, we lost a trade, we got to get it back. We got to gamble it back. We got to go. Like, I like to set an example of what it looks like to be red and to be chilling. Like, nothing changes. Right? I want to teach you how to be a good loser. I want to teach you what it means to do this long term, right? I don't care if I'm red today. I could have a red week, hypothetically speaking, and I'd still be chilling because I know that with my systematic edge and with my discipline, like I'm going to be good long term. I care about year to date results. I care about long term results. I don't care about today's results. I was thinking about taking these longs. I don't fully trust it. I don't fully trust it. Semi-trust it. We touched that pre-market high. Bounced pretty aggressively off that. And now we're moving up, but it's too late now. That's what I help with every day is DOD, discipline over dopamine, every single day. When you join these streams, I want you to have the ability to stay patient. If you can just sit here and stay patient and follow your system, you're going to have a lot more success long term. Yeah, I did my best. Did my best. I always do my best to help everybody. You can lead horses to water. You can't make them drink, right? I'm considering switching from DOD to YOLO. Would that be advised? Probably not. They're still moving up. No watch for shorts right now. No watch for shorts whatsoever. No watch for shorts. Can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. That is for damn sure. We see that every day. All right, let's see. Don't know. If we end up just slowly grinding up, I'm just going to chalk my day up to an L and move on. I'm going to be here for 45 more minutes till 11:30 Eastern time. Hey, nice. Out captain. That's dope. We could very much so follow the trend and just slowly grind up, but I'm not super interested in that. I know it's interesting, huh? I know the aggressive red kills. That first one got me. And I had my hard stops in, but it's a risk you always take. I feel like this year specifically, I've been a bit more hesitant with upside because it takes one news tweet or tariff tweet or Trump saying something to send a death candle. What's up, Mr. Gene? What up? Staying patient, guys. Staying patient. Your ability to make money as a trader will directly hinge on your ability to stay patient, to trade smart, and to trade safe. To stay calm. I prefer the longs right now, but I obviously am not in any position, so just waiting. While we're waiting, guys, if you want access to Team Bull, to my free Discord, and all the benefits of our free Discord, and free Friday tomorrow, you can DM me on IG at Jdun Trades for the link. All right, let's see what this does down here. What is this price action, bro? This is literally just no clear direction of trend. What's this? 302, 270. We got a minute 15 left on this candle. Maybe one more try for the reverse orb if we get a strong close down here. I could try it 270 with stops above 300 for shorts. This could be the one if we can get what I want to see. Oh. Ten more seconds on this candle. All right, I'm gonna watch for a pop back to like 270 area between the zone. I am willing to take a short if we move back into here with stops above these highs. I don't know if they're going to give it to us or not, but I'm willing to watch for that. There's good risk reward there. We may not get it. I mean, let's see. Our 50% retracement from high to low of the day is right where we're at. So I just guess how I trade is I'm a trend trader. I catch lower highs and higher lows. I keep my risk defined. That's what I do. That's how I stay profitable. I've been doing this for 9 going on 10 years. It's NVIDIA at 193. We need a pop up. That we need NVIDIA to just like die. Come on, pop up to 250 at least. Come on. Not longing here. Not saying it won't go up. Just not doing it personally. Oh shit, is it?
What the heck?
What? That candle, bro.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Isn't that crazy? Dude, just give me a pop to 250. All I'm asking for is 250 to 260. That's it. DOD won't let me chase this to the downside. Even though it could go. Like, we could just tank from here and go to low day, but it wouldn't be a good entry for me in my system. All right, Gene. I gotta use the restroom. If we go up to 250 to 260, short on my account. Short.
Maybe. We'll see.
Do it. You have permission. Don't tell him to full port, chat. No telling him to full port.
Oh, it's all warm over here.
I know, it's nice over here, huh?
It's very nice.
I dig it.
What's up, guys? Did
250
you miss
to
me?
260. Short.
What's up? Have some unfortunate news, guys. My live account is no longer in exist with FFF. The rules, honestly, I don't want to blame it 100% on the rules, but they just suck. Like, the rules suck. I hate them. I like to trade heavier. They only give you 5 micros, and you need to make 4K in profit before you can size up. Last night, I was only down overall on the account like $800. Last night, I just full ported it. I full ported it. I just didn't care. So now I have to wait for I have to wait until February to come back, but I pick back up off of my funded accounts. Right now I'm with Tradeify again though. I really just been focusing only on my Tradeifys. I just got a payout with them yesterday. Yeah, I am naughty. It's okay though, you know. I hated the rules. I full ported them last night though on gold. I was green. Like, I was really green. And then it just ended up stopping me out. I've never tried take profit. I like Tradeify, Top Step, Alpha, Fun and Next. Those are the 4 that I have. Yeah, but they're just, I only have evals with Alpha and Fun and Next. No funded accounts with them. I've really been focusing on my Tradeifys mostly. I don't use Apex. Personally, I don't use it. This is literally melting. I'm not full porting right now. Are you guys angry with me? They didn't ban me. They just tried to move me to live after like 6 payouts. And yeah, they just moved me too fast. I wasn't ready for it. I was honestly very upset. Because, like, yeah, you should have a goal to end up going live, but it takes your leverage away. I was taking too much of their money. That's what they got mad at. And I need leverage to trade. Like, I can't do it with 5 micros. It's so hard to do it with 5 micros. I'm going to pick back up, though, in February. Trade with them again, get some more payouts, and then, you know, we'll see where we go. Greg is in the shorts. Oh, not yet? Okay.
For sure, guys. For sure. Entry was 176. Stop loss 86.
If you could break like this 60 to 50 area, it's going to go.
Stop loss 196.
Brennan, I'll ban you. Stop that. Calling me a happy taco. I'm a sad taco. So, big Poppy, I didn't actually stop. Greg stopped out of the shorts. Actually didn't use any of my profit. Like, it was a forceful move. Yeah, I did. I did get paid. The only firm I've never got a payout on that a lot of people use is Apex, Take Profit, Alpha, and Fund Next, but Tradeify, FFF, Top Step.
Oh man, stop me out. Stop. Looking to re-enter it. I'm looking to re-enter.
What up? What we do? Oh my gosh, we're dying.
Shorts, guys.
Yeah, we are dying.
Shorts.
Oh my gosh.
It didn't go up to your area.
Entry 169.
It didn't go up to my area. It got semi-close.
Guys.
I would have executed.
I know. He had the direction.
Stop losses will be 89.
Death. Damn, we got so close to that. Let's see, 155, 207. Give a pop up. Give a pop up. Give a pop up. Up, 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 up. Up a no. Other way. Up and then down.
3 minutes short. Stop loss at break even. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Keep going, baby. 2 green trades, 1 red trade.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Literally death.
3 min, 1 more here, guys. Stop loss and profit. Stop loss and profit. Let's see if we can get.
Literally death.
002, guys. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, move up. Up, 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 and then down.
Stop loss and break even, huh? At least, please. At least break even.
Damn, that's crazy. It was.
I thought we were gonna go up. I thought we were gonna push past that high.
Who in this trade with me? Who's making money? Who's making money? I stop loss.
I'm looking for a shorts entry still. My fucking god. I had to leave that computer audio. I couldn't do it. I'm looking for a shorts entry still, guys. I'm looking for a shorts entry. We close down here. We get any sort of pop up to like 140s. I'll try it. 140s to, let's see, to. Come on, come on. Let us chill here, close, retracement up, and then let us die. NVIDIA is breaking 192, huh? Yep, we do that. We'll get some nice selling.
Thank you, guys. I'm trying to make trading as simple as possible. At the moment I start trading, most simple way is when I start making money. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Come on, baby. Keep going.
Gotta say, Greg, I'm rooting against it a little bit. I want to see it pop up, then more death. Pop up just before stop out. Let me get an entry at 140, and then it can die.
Possible target, guys. 002. Okay. Daily range. So daily level. 25002.
We're not going to get this pop up.
Ooh. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go.
We're not going to get this pop up.
Go, baby.
All right, I can't do the. I'm just hanging out on YouTube and TikTok. I can't do the Zoom anymore. I can't do it. I'm trying to focus. Let's see here. I want to see us still close here, and any pop up, I swear to you, I will rip shorts with all that I have. We got our 50% still up there, a little high. We got a lot of room down to. We have a lot of room down to our pre-market low as well. Previous day high is right around that area too. We have big time room down. Big time room down. Any sort of pop up here, I'm trying shorts, guys. I will have more risk on it. Any sort of pop up here, I'm trying shorts up to like arguably like 120 even. 120 is what I'd like to see. I'd love to see 140, but I'm willing to start at 120. I just want to see some late buyers step in. Come on, pop up a little. Perfect entry would be 140s. I'm willing to start early at 120. Have a bit more point risk on there. Come on.
Like, people make money. Make money together. That's what I do.
I'm watching above 120. I'd like to see 140 for shorts. I'm willing to start at 120. Have a bit more point risk. And if I lose my next trade, I'll be out. I'll be done for the day. All right. See you, bro. I don't think, bro. Can you hear me, Greg? Okay. Come on, give me my move. You need to stop playing with me, NQ. Come on, you're driving me bananas. Literally, bro. 8 points. It has just been blue balling every entry that I get every single time. The last one, 12 points. This one, 8 points. We're choosing DOD, but damn, NQ, you're making us work for it. You're making us work for it. See you, bro. I can't believe that, bro. I literally can't believe that. It's a Homestead. Yup, you already know. Homestead out in Littleton, baby. It's your favorite. I am literally so frustrated with this market. Great action, just little bits and pieces, just not close enough for even having a little more risk on. Like, I was willing to add early at 120. We got 112. So 120, the system would have had like 60 points or 40 points of risk, which is fine if you have a little less size. All right, now I'm back on Zoom. There's a lot going on before. Just a little too much going on before. I still think we touched this pre-market low. I'd like to see an entry to get there. Why didn't I test it? Because we didn't quite get to my level. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm going to crash out. I'm not going to crash out. but I am a little frustrated with how it didn't give any real pullbacks. Should be annoyed. I'm up $16,000. Well, actually, technically 15,000. Just over 15,000 right now for the week. How does that make you feel? How does it feel? I make you feel that I made 100 racks last month, and I'm up over 50 this month. Does that make you feel all right? How does that make you feel? Anywho, fries in the bag. Enjoy work. Message you on IG, made 1.2K. In what world is 100 racks in a month not enough? I'm about to wait. If we get a pullback into this next candle, I'm taking the next pop up for shorts. I don't care. This market is weak. It looks like we're going to test this low day. If we get a pop up to it, set 80, taking it. 100, taking it. But then I'll have to stop out above 112. Oh, I remember DOD. I won't short the bottom, but I will short the next lower high. I don't trade breakouts. No matter how aggressive the market is up or down, I won't long breakouts to the upside, or I won't short breakouts to the downside. Literally just aggressive price action. Like, what the hell? Unreal.
What the freak?
Dude, I'm so annoyed, bro. I'm actually so annoyed. It's fine. And now I can't short this one. You know why? We just flushed pre-market low. So now my system for lower high is invalidated. Unless we lose that. So that's great. I know.
What the hell came on?
Like, if I'm going to take another short now that we just touched pre-market low, it'd have to be like a very, very big move up, mean reversion to the like 50% area. Is what it is. I don't trust this market either. What we've been doing a lot lately is we've been having these aggressive moves one way or the other, and then flushing key levels and reversing. So I'm annoyed. I'm about to get off early, bro. I'm hella annoyed. I'm annoyed, but we're choosing DOD, so it's fine. The setup's going to come over and over again. That's what we can have faith in, is DOD. But it's definitely a little frustrating. Got very close to entry points multiple times. There's no world in which I would short 25,000 here. I still think we do go down further, but I don't short whole psych numbers. So still think we go down. I mean, selling pressure is aggressive, but I don't short support. Might work today, doesn't work long term. Big ass move. I've just been sitting here watching and just been backhanding me in the face over and over. 72.19. Let's see. Oh, what the hell happened? There we go. All right, boys. Like, we couldn't even get a close below pre-market low and a retest back up. How? How could we possibly, from here, not get even a semi-retest back up? Nothing. Nothing. That's crazy. Just red, 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 red. No semi pull back up. Nothing. Great move down. Just didn't give me what I wanted to see. I have a feeling at some point today we're going to end up having an aggressive move back up. I'm not going to try to catch that. I don't long bottoms. I don't try to long bottoms. I don't try to short tops. Oh no, I didn't catch any of this. Literally none. None. My favorite setup, my best setups. We'll see how we react at pre-market low. We'll see how we react at pre-market low. This candle closes. Would I jump on this trade? No, not down here. No. I would not jump on this trade. If we test pre-market low, I'd be open. Like if we tested this 25,022, I'd be open to a short there, but that's it. That's all I'd be open to. I do like this pre-market low. I mean, if you want a short entry, that's it right there. I personally can't short this. The selling's aggressive. The selling is crazy aggressive. I'm annoyed. Give us a pop up to pre-market low. Is that too much to ask for? Pre-market low. Pre-market low. DOD says wait for pre-market low. Come on. Yep, that's the right direction. Now give us pre-market low. Trap some late buyers. Get some buyers in here. Watching for a while now. No, don't know. I'm not in any trade right now, but if I do pre-market low reject, I'll have stops at like 60. A big 40 points of risk there. More than usual, but I'm open to it. Open like 20 area, stops at like 70, so actually 50 points of risk, so it'll have to be a lower size. We might reject here, though. Like, knowing our luck today, we're going to get an early reject. I wouldn't bet on it to go to pre-market low, but if we do, I will try the shorts. Gene,
Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
400 points?
I know, bro. I'm annoyed as hell. It's selling strong. It just, for how I trade with higher lows and lower highs, it just hasn't given it. This. I know. Not for how I trade, at least.
For high probability trading by the system, no.
I'm sticking around another hour. Fuck it. I'm not leaving this price action. I'm getting a good trade today if it comes to us. If it doesn't come to us, I won't take a trade. If it does, I'm getting a good setup. This action's too fast, too strong for me not to potentially catch an A+ move. Just worries me with all the selling if we get this pullback up to here, that we're going to have that relative lower high. Like, you arguably could short down here. Selling pressure is strong. It doesn't fit my system long term. That's why I stay patient, guys. That's how I've survived 9 going on 10 years. Like, it sucks watching this continually move down without any deep pullbacks, but I know it's what keeps me alive long term. Like, we probably keep going down here. I could chase this and make, like, right there. Could chase it. Made money to the downside still. But is that a systematic entry long term? No, it's not. This is great action. Just for how I trade, I needed a bit more pullback. I needed a bit more pullback. What's the 50%? It's like up at 80. Yeah, I might have to watch that too. Come on. No, stop moving down. Get some late buyers in. Push us up and then let us die. Just the selling pressure is so aggressive. I mean, look at this. Look at this volume. This is some serious aggressive selling. This is some real selling. Oh, whoops. Getting a little more. There's some buying pressure. That's good. Let's get a little more in here. It's going to be a higher volume reversal candle too, of course. Oh, this is testing my DOD today. DOD is being put up to the test. Why can't we get a move to pre-market high, bro? Come on. That is so dirty. Like, that is so dirty. We go up and test 970. Are you kidding me? That is so dirty. That is hella dirty, bro. Dirty, 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 dirty. Yep, code Jdun will give you 1 day pass. I mean, all Apex accounts have 1 day pass, but give you the best discount. Dude. Yusa. How is it going to blue ball our entry? Like, even up to 25,000. Maybe that even gives us a semi early entry. I'm hella stressed, bro. I'm DOD. I'm chilling, but damn, that shit's frustrating. I'm not in a trade. I don't have a stop loss. If I was in a trade, I would have a stop loss, though. I always have a stop loss in my trades. You won't ever find me without one. Yeah, no, we're chilling. I'm just annoyed. I'm kind of over-exaggerating a little bit. It's kind of annoying, though, for sure. We're at a pretty big area of support here on NQ from a daily perspective. Previous resistance turned support. I just wanted to see move to like 25,200. That's it. No, this is the move I wanted to see, but us get a little higher. Unreal. You make some money today, Gene?
Yes.
With 2 racks?
Yep. On one account.
Yeah, this is wild. We do have a Discord. I just don't really talk about it on here. I'm frustrated with this action, but DOD says stay patient. I know the setup will come again. I wanted to see us move a bit higher into the zone right here and just didn't get it. Didn't get it. It's okay. It's all right. We stay patient. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here. If you guys are looking for a funded account, you guys got to check out Apex's new deal. 80% off all evals, $40 PA fees. You can get an all-in cost funded 50K for $68, which is wild using code Jdun. I appreciate you guys' support more than you know. Sorry I couldn't get us a massive move today, but usually I do. Usually I do. It's honestly the best deal I've seen from them ever. Even better than 90%. It's cheaper. All-in cost after you're funded with that PA fee. No, you're not. It just is what it is. Like, I trade higher lows. No worries, J-Dud. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, I'll take it today. You get to call me J-Dud today. I'll take my bull. Just dying. Literally no legit pullbacks. I mean, I love action like this. I just didn't get the pullbacks I like to see. Therefore, I don't take the trade. I don't chase downside. I still looks like we want to keep going down. The selling is very strong. There's very aggressive selling. Oh my gosh. Dying. This will be a good recap video. I don't have a Telegram, no. All right, Team Bull, I'm still here. I'm sticking around for another hour. Tentatively, I might decide to leave it before then, but I don't even know where I'd short now. It's like we already got this right here, this action, this pop-up is what I wanted to see in this move down. Now, if we move up, it's almost like we go up to here. The same aggressive sellers that were right here likely won't step in right here. That's how you have to think of things. That's how you got to really think of your action and positions that you're taking. I might end up taking or I might end up not taking another trade. That's fine. I'm just chilling. Oh my gosh, bro. What the heck? Let's add some more pain to the equation. Let's go see what those puts did today. The QQQ puts I had pulled up. Let's go see. This is some aggressive selling, guys. This is real. This is some very aggressive selling. As a reminder, if you guys want to support your boy in this time of frustration, let's go milk these prop firms together. Apex has a crazy discount right now using code Jdun. $40 PA fees, 80% off. It's literally $68 for all-in 50K funded account. Just crazy. Which is crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. I am still open if we get a move, an aggressive move back up into this 50% retracement to short. It's just probably going to be a bit. How is there no sort of genuine pullbacks? That is literally insane. It's wild. This is crazy, bro. Be careful shorting the bottom, guys. Wait for higher lows and lower highs. You always want to wait for your trend entries. Today, it would have worked out very well just shorting the breakout to the downside and holding, but it's not always like that. This is some really aggressive selling. Very, very, very aggressive. I swear to God, I'll stay here all day. I literally won't leave. I'm finding one good trade today. Well, if I take another loss, I'm done. I mean, if I hit my two loss rule, then I'm done for sure. But if I see another A+ setup, I'm taking it. This action's too aggressive not to chill. And I have DOD, so I don't have to trade. You know, I can sit here and watch this. That's a skill that I have. Clearly, I degraded it today. That would be 880. Oh, I know. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're just a little annoyed with today's action. Just a little bit. Fuck yeah, I'm frustrated. You kidding me? I'm chilling. That's the cool thing about DOD is you keep composed. Like you can be frustrated and not do dumb shit. That honestly is what your ability to make money long term is going to hinge on as a trader. Is like your ability to be frustrated and like not be happy with how things went, but also not like destroy yourself. Like back in the day, oh my gosh, I'd be ripping trades left and right. No doubt in my mind. I'd be going wild on them. Now it's like I'm annoyed for sure. Should have been a massive, massive day. But like what the hell is this? Michael Burry said to sell. Well, Michael Burry's firm is gone under. I like Michael Burry too. I'm just saying he's not the same as he once was, which is okay. I mean, he made his bread. Surprised he even kept trading. You give me $1 billion or 100 million, I'll never look at the market ever again. Literally never. Literally, bro, this is insane. Regret is in the room, right? I mean, not really. Like, regret would have been, for me, regret in trading is when I break my system. Like, this has just gone straight down. We haven't had a green candle in what? An hour? We haven't had a green candle since in 2 hours or an hour, even an hour. Like, what the hell? Just down. Just down, down, down. Non-stop, bro. Give us a green candle. Give us a green. I don't even know where we'd short. Like, the system just, there's nothing. I mean, you could arguably look at like a 50% retracement from lows to highs, but that puts us right by pre-market low. You know, we need a 250 point move up to get that. I don't think we get that. I really don't. I don't think they give us that. Oh, why is it? What's that 1 hour candle look like? Just death? That's wild. We're close to yesterday's lows. I mean, we have a lot of support. We have room down like 600. I'd like to see a retest back up. I love trend days. I just don't like trend days where we don't have a deep retest. Those are the trend days I don't like. I love trend days. Like, what the hell? Like, what is this? Like, how do we get we get a retest back to what, 8 or 790? Like, no sort of deep pullback. That is literally just insane to me. That's just insane to me. We choose DOD, so it's fine. Just annoying. Hopefully DOD to some extent helped you not do anything stupid today. Ooh, that's a good reversal candle. We finally got a green candle. Oh, bro is frustrated for sure. Bro is for sure frustrated. discipline over dopamine, baby. That's DOD, not Department of Defense. But I guess that works out too. Market will be here tomorrow, but I'm chilling for a bit. I think I'm still getting an A+ setup, I believe. How was that the only pull-up we get, bro? How? Literally how? That is just mind-blowing to me. Like, what the hell? Like, what? That is just crazy, bro. Like, how? This is some seriously, seriously aggressive selling. Oh my gosh, bro. That is insane. That is literally insane. What? It's just funny at this point, bro. Like, what? Like, bro, what? What the actual hell is that? Like, that is literal insane. That is insane. We got to pull back to 800 and then just literally die. And just die. Then just literally die. On the bright side, this is the pullback we've been wanting. That's wild. That is wild. That is wild indeed, my friends. Holy shit. That is literally insane. What the actual hell? No, we're chilling. We're not getting up. We'll do an all-day stream if we have to. I may need to restart the TikTok though. It gave me this dumbass restriction. I don't know why. So it's not recommending the live anymore. So yeah, I'm going to restart this TikTok stream. We're not going anywhere though. Just click back on my name if you guys want to keep trading with me. If you guys want to keep trading with me, I'm getting back on in like 2 seconds, all right? We're getting back on. I'll be back on in 1 minute. Bye. On TikTok. YouTube stays. Check, check, check. Oh my gosh, bro. This is literally nuts. What a massive, massive, massive sell-off. This is literally insane. This is literally nuts. Literally insane. Like what? Just no sort of pull-ups whatsoever. For pullbacks, you could say pull-ups, pullbacks. We own. Don't chase the knife. Don't do it. Don't chase. No chasing allowed. I know it seems like the right thing to do, but don't do it.
How you doing, brother? You still alive?
I'm alive, barely breathing. I'm just watching. It's honestly just funny at this point.
So where's your shorting point? You taking the 600 is short, the 700 is short, the 740? What are we doing? You sound very stressed out.
I'm not stressed. I'm chilling. I feel great.
All right, cool.
Vibing. I'd be stressed if I was in a losing position and chasing and digging myself a hole. I think frustrated's the better word for it, given that they didn't really give us any true pullbacks that fit my system. So that's annoying, but is what it is.
It's crazy only one green candle at like an hour and 20 minutes away. Pretty insane.
You can say I'm too hesitant, but I've also been doing this for almost 10 years, and I made $4 million plus doing it, while most traders end up blowing up over a period of 3 to 6 to 9 months, you know? So you could argue, yeah, you're too hesitant, but I also protect my capital, and that's why I'm able to do this for years on end, you know? Sure, that equals missing trades sometimes, you know, like, but there's a reason why I've had the success that I've had. I'm not perfect. Sure. I mean, I've never claimed to be perfect, right? But I also protect my capital. I'm very defensive of my capital. I get it. I'm never going to tell someone like, you're wrong. I just defend my actions with results, right? So sure, I could have been less patient today. You're right. I could have put on more risk today and caught this move. You're right. But the reality is that I personally am very defensive of my capital, and that's just how I trade. You're in the Discord because you get the community, you get all the recorded education, you get Jared Tendler, you get zero lag on Zoom, where there's 4 to 6 seconds on YouTube and TikTok, and it's the price of a cup of coffee a day. If I can't make you $5 a day, then I'm failing. You know.
Interesting. We can push up to 24,635 area at the bottom of the previous 5-minute candle and use that as a temporary resistance.
Market is bleeding. The market is bleeding. Don't. Is this real? This is very real. I think you can get a payout on your day one of those accounts. I believe so. We need a green candle. Give us another green candle. Give us a move back to this 50% retracement. I'm open to it. All right, Team Bull. We really can't get a pullback back up. I am going to go eat decently soon. I'll let you guys know when. Maybe I'll stay for another 25 minutes till like 12:30 Eastern. This looks like it wants more low a day too. I actually like this pullback. I love this price action. I just wish we would have gotten some deeper pullbacks within intraday price. Like I love downside. This is great. That's what partially makes me pretty frustrated. But unfortunately, I didn't get any like bro, what is this? Like just death candles with minimal pullback up. I did not catch this move. Nope. I usually do. I'd say 90 out of 100 times I do. But I didn't get a deep enough retest for myself, which is okay. I followed my plan, and that's what matters for me. There'll be plenty more sell-off days. Plenty more days where the market goes up. Plenty more days where the market goes down. You know? Just follow your plan. That's right. 700 could give us a nice lower high. It's still risky, though. These candles are so big. It reminds me of earlier in the year price action. That's what it reminds me of. Honestly, I liked today's action. Just wasn't deep enough pullbacks. Not deep enough pullbacks for me. And then like we get this BS where we like see a little bit of a pull up and then we just die. And I can't do that. I just can't personally trade that. Can I help you decide which funded account is best? Yeah. If you're a beginner, then I personally recommend, I really like Funded Next and Alpha Futures. But the best deal right now, if you're looking for cheap with scalability, is Apex. Yep. If y'all want to sell a deal right now for a funded account, if you just want to try out fundeds and get into futures trading, go to apextraderfunding.com and use code Jdun. Your biggest risk if you pass is literally $68. Jdun gets you payout protection and the best possible discount. It's honestly the best deal I've ever seen from them. I've never seen it so cheap. With that $40 activation fee, that's game changer. That is a game changer. The website is working. Website's working. It's better now. If you guys were looking to get an Apex account before, you can, the website is working now. I just posted the link in chat. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at that. Just death. At this point, I'm just going to go freaking short and just let it ride. It's going to keep going down, right? Kidding. I'm not going to FOMO in. I don't do that. I used to. Not anymore. Not happy with my performance today. I mean, I'm blessed to not done anything stupid. I wanted to see more of a pop up for a better entry, but a little disappointed for sure. What's Bitcoin at? Is it sub 88? Damn, 86. I'm gonna go buy another $1,000 worth. You know what's been nice too is I also use my Bitcoin or my Coinbase credit card. And you get 4% cash back on every Bitcoin purchase, which is really nice. So especially when it gets lower like this. I mean, I think you're good long term, you know? You're good long term. Don't know, don't. Well, did everyone choose DOD today? Did all y'all choose DOD? Like, bro, what in the actual hell? All right, guys. If you want access, I see a lot of y'all ask about the Discord. If you want access to the free Discord for Free Friday tomorrow, make sure you DM me on IG. Jdun Trades. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Any grind on the same. Did a nuclear war start or what, right? Just no solid pops up. Which is just wild, bro. Dude, insane. Insane, my boy. You can watch. You can watch. You can watch and not trade. You have the mental willpower to watch and not trade. I believe in you. I believe in you, my friend. I believe in you, my friend. You don't need to take a trade while you're watching. It's a skill that you can build. Do very well with. As a reminder, guys, Apex has the deal of a lifetime right now. If you use code Jdun, you'll get 80% off and $40 activation fees, which is bananas. So if you had trouble today, if you didn't choose DOD, hopefully you all did. Hopefully a lot of y'all passed your accounts. Hopefully you guys did great. You can use code Jdun for the best discount in the industry and payout protection. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness, bro. Like what? What's your advice for literal beginners? Is build a solid foundation. Learn how to be disciplined in everything you do. This price action is just crazy. Dun-dun-dun. And we've been needing this pullback for a minute. I honestly hope we keep pulling back. Jdun, thanks for teaching me DOD. I'm using it in trading, the gym, and life. Really helped me. That's amazing, bro. That makes me really happy. At some point, we're getting a fat move up today. I'm not saying we're going to trend up, but we're going to get some sort of relief. More than likely. Going to burn late shorts. What the actual heck? That is literally insane. And you have the whole market selling. You have the whole market selling. People don't understand what you tend to mean. We honestly don't have any. I can't really short this for another like 200-300 points. Maybe we get to that 50% retracement. In here, we see more lows. Like you could try shorts up here. You're just playing a risky ball game. All right. Let's see here. Appreciate y'all being here, everyone. Make sure y'all tap in and hit that follow button. Trade live every single day. And I help y'all choose discipline over dopamine. I'm also live on YouTube as well. Jdun Trades, JDUN Trades on YouTube. Full screen share. I go live every day. We've had more and more traders getting payouts, having smaller losses and bigger wins. That's what we do. So if you're looking for live trading, for education in real time, for transparent trading, hit that follow button. I'll stay on for another probably like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I'm getting close to the end of the road. I'll leave and we'll get some massive trade. Watch. Think we're bottoming out? I mean, it's risky. If you were going to take a long, you'd have to keep your stops below 360. I like this candle down here. I do. I do like this candle with the higher volume, but my guy, it's risky. It's real risky. I think that might have been the relative low. We'll see. If we can hold this next candle strong, this could be a short-term low. You have higher volume and you have a 15 or a 5-minute solid doji. This 5-minute chart's looking good for a reversal. Let's see how it looks on the higher time frames. Let's see how it looks on the higher time frames. Big demand area. Oh, whoops. I was on mute. Based on this 5-minute, I am semi-tempted if we saw the right confirmation to look for a long. I don't long bottoms blindly, but if I see good solid confirmation of a reversal, I'll try it with defined risk. You'll never, almost never find me longing a or catching a falling knife, like longing an aggressive red candle down at new lows. Slow here, 383, 493, 0313. Come on, a little more move down. Wanted to see move back to like 400. 400 to like 410. I thought could be decent. We'll see. I don't have any short setup for a minute. If I'm going to take a short on a lower high, it's got to be pretty aggressive move up. I'd have to see a pretty aggressive move to the upside. Really? 420, not 410, 400. Really? Really? NQ's listening to me today. If we can get a strong wick down into 400 and lower, and the wick back up, I still like this 5-minute chart here for reversal. I don't have any lower high entries, right? If you're going to take a lower high, you got to think of it in terms of probabilities, right? So if we take our high to low of day, our 50% retracement is here at 825. So I don't personally like trying to short lower highs when we've had such an aggressive move off. Like you're bound to get some sort of recovery at some point. You just got to make sure that you have defined risk. That's what I'm watching for. Like I don't buy on, if I'm on a bottom, I don't buy on the way down. What's the low here? Is 52, 80. Still can't do it yet. Still can't do it yet. I tried long, stops below 80 at 400 here. 400 here. If we go below 80, I'm just stopping and I'm done. Tried the longs here with 20 points of risk. One try at this reversal. Stops her at 70, 79 to be exact. With a 5-minute chart, lower volume here. If we go to 80, I'm just done. I'm taking my over $1,000 loss in the lives and I'm done for the day. Nope. And I'm done. $1,200 loss on the day. $1,200 loss on the day, and I'm done. I'm finished with it. So, sorry, guys. I tried to get y'all a nice winner. We got stopped out on that. Lost over $1,000 in the day. Lost $500 per funded account. So, technically totaled $2,600 in the day. And we'll live to trade another day tomorrow. So, sorry, fellas. Tried one more setup on that 5-minute reversal chart. Didn't work out, and we'll take it to the chin and move on. I really thought they were going to give that to us. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to get off for the day. Take my loss to the chin, and we'll keep moving forward. 0 for 2. 0 for 2. So, I'll see y'all later. God bless. Trade smart, trade safe. We're taking our big fat, well, not big, but I gave back like half of yesterday's gains. So gave back half of yesterday's gains, and we're going to just cut it right now before it gets any worse. So trade smart, trade safe, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, okay? I might be back on for power hour. I haven't decided yet. Usually if I take 2 trades, I'm done. If I take 2 losses, I'm done for the day. So I lost a second trade on the day, gave back half of yesterday's gain, so I'm going to call it a day and get it going on. So C's trades is also a re. All right, y'all. God bless. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not my day. Peace.